this next project is actually super interesting. They're actually working to revolutionize the food service tech industry. They're working on payments, orders, delivery, reservations, rewards, all through the blockchain. So it's super interesting. Today I'm talking about Slake. But before we do that, make sure to do your research, figure out this project is for you. So a bunch to talk about today. I'm going to teach you guys what this project is all about and how you guys can be involved, because you guys are definitely still early. So let's just jump right now. Slake. Here we're on the website at slake.it, slake.it, which is actually a cool domain name. I'm going to go through as much as I can today. They actually are hosting an AMA today. I don't know if this video is going to come out before then. I'm sure they'll do a wrap up of that because today is the 24th. But what you guys need to know is that on the 26th, they're having their fair launch ITO. So we'll talk about that a little bit. Obviously, we'll talk about this project, all the things going on, some of the latest updates. But like I said, definitely interesting. Revolutionizing the food service tech industry. I don't know of any other project that's doing that. Obviously, taking advantage of the crypto blockchain definitely has its benefits, and they're doing a lot of things. Their goal is to foster a marketplace to ensure a positive experience for all involved in this project. So from investors to partners. So definitely exciting, definitely unique. We'll talk about this as much as I can today. Again, like they have this AMA, I'm sure they'll do a wrap up on their Telegram channel just in case you missed it, but definitely awesome. We'll talk a little bit about the fair launch as well. Like I said, they're going to be doing a bunch of things: payments, orders, delivered, reservations. Pretty much the food service is pretty much untapped, and I think blockchain can really help with that. So we'll kind of go over some of their documentation today. They even have a how to buy section. Obviously, we'll talk about the fair launch. They're keeping track of Ethereum, but obviously they plan to be listed on CoinMarketCap in the future. Here's some information on it. They have a total supply of 500 million with tokens locked in phase wallets, and they have more information on that. Total amount in circulation is 440 million. So this is how it's broken out to you. Development 5%, 5% to development of the wallet used for Slake's application development and operations, 2% marketing to promote, advertise, and grow the brand, 2% buyback to just stabilize the price, 1% liquidity, and then ITO launch tax, that's just temporary, it's 4%. A temporary tax enforced on the selling side for 30 days once the token has gone ITO, initial token offering. This is the place to avoid early sell-offs and build liquidity. I think that's a smart move, to be honest. You want to make sure that people are in it not just to make a quick buck, that really believe in the project. After 30 days post-ITO, this tax will be removed. And then locked liquidity as well. It's probably partnered with Brewlabs for smart contract development. Yeah, they're also doing, a lot. They're working with them very closely, which is really cool. So they kind of talk about the opportunity here. I'm not gonna go through this. You guys could try and just like visualize all the different things that they're doing. So bringing convenience and benefits, obviously trying to make it so that obviously everyone's busy with life and things like that. So being able to, make all these things easier. So it says the Slake ecosystem apps will address food delivery, loyalty rewards, reservations, and more. Taking advantage of the blockchain, custom algorithms, smart contracts, and transactions that'll cost less and be efficient. And of course, we've obviously have dealt with, food service, food delivery. There's always ways for improvement. I do think there's a lot of exciting things that can happen. So if you're looking for a project that is trying to jump into a different niche that is not typical with the blockchain, definitely check this one out. Redefining food service technology aims to address the problem of development proprietary blockchain optimized for real-time transactions. Sometimes some of the apps that we have today definitely have issues, definitely using old systems and very slow. So any way that you could help with that, no need to worry about multi-payment processors like PayPal or Stripe. Yeah, these integrations, these fees, all because of these third-party integrations. But if they're able to handle all this, I think that's great. Fostering a fair and practical marketplace. So obviously they want to work with food delivery places, restaurants, and food vendors. And they want to help them as much as possible and make it profitable for them. So they're kind of thinking about both ways. The Slake blockchain apps and currency plan to disrupt the unfair industry by offering enhanced services and solutions at a lower, more reasonable cost, forcing other companies to adjust their pricing structures. Yeah, because other companies out there have like the market on it. They could like charge these fees and really make it so that these restaurants have to operate on a small margin. But Slake wants to change that. So you guys want to check out who they are. They're transparent on who they are, their background, their position, tons of experience in like startups, creating companies, marketing, and then also creating communities and apps as well. So definitely check this out. If you guys want to learn about the roadmap, obviously the ITO is the first thing that's happening. Then they're going to bring development of the apps. Then they plan to do like audit, enable staking functionality, launch first set of IP for the business and apps, and then phase 3 interviews, just getting the word out. Hiring a cybersecurity team for the backend security, which I think is important. More app development, more publishing it, partner. I think this is definitely ongoing. I think they're always constantly working with food service tech companies to, get the ideas, figure out how they can improve and see what's really needed. I think that's important. And obviously they plan to add more in the future. They have some screenshots and things like that. If you want to check out what this looks like, definitely check this out if you guys are interested. If you guys want to buy Slake, obviously it's on after the ITL, but they kind of talk about this. It's on Ethereum network, so that's Uniswap, swap ETH for this. Make sure to grab the contract from the website. They have some frequently asked questions if you guys are interested, but if you guys really want to learn more about this, obviously follow the community, see what it's all about. They do have a white paper, 13 pages. I'm not going to go through this all, but they kind of talk about the challenges in the food industry. Obviously, like commissions are really high. Restaurants aren't making a ton of money. That's why you've seen, if you ever try to buy stuff on a food app, prices are a lot higher than if you're that physical person, because the fact they have to increase their prices because the fact that they're getting not as much revenue from these delivery companies. I think once they obviously integrate with Slake and they work with Slake, they'll be able to lower those prices and make it cheaper for you guys. So I definitely think that there is a lot of benefits from this. And I think it's an interesting idea. I'm always interested in blockchain projects that are trying to do something different, tapping into industries. We talk about like GameFi, blockchain, getting into gaming, but obviously there's a lot of companies there. I don't think there's a lot of companies getting to the food industry. So these are the apps that they're trying to do: loyalty rewards app, food delivery app, wallet app, reservations app, and more to come. So definitely check this out. But if you guys are interested, definitely check them out on their socials, Slake Global on Twitter. You can learn more about this here. Their fair launch, like I said, in 2 days you have lots of time to do your research on this. Lots of people have been talking about this, and I think it's definitely interesting. Definitely check it out. I'm gonna keep you guys updated. I think this is definitely an exciting one for sure. Definitely check out their AMA with Brew Labs, who they're working with. And like I said, definitely exciting, definitely a project that I think is definitely gonna make waves. So thanks for watching. Catch you guys next time.